You could walk into any room right now and not realize that a woman has already scanned you from head to toe. She did it in under 3 seconds, and she'll never admit what caught her eye. Most men think women notice confidence first, or maybe your watch or the car you drove. Wrong. Women are locked onto details you haven't even thought about since you got dressed this morning. Here are 10 things women can't stop looking at on a man, even when they're pretending not to look at all. 1. Your forearms. You roll up your sleeves without thinking, and suddenly she's forgotten what she was saying. Forearms are one of the most underrated features a man has. Music, and women notice them constantly. It's not about being jacked or having veins like a road map, though that doesn't hurt. It's about what forearms music represent. Strength without effort, capability without showing off. Whether you're reaching across the table, gripping a steering wheel, or just resting your arm on a counter, she's taking mental notes. The man who wears a fitted shirt with sleeves pushed up is giving her exactly what she didn't know she wanted. Music. And the best part is you don't even have to try. Just stop hiding your arms in oversized sleeves and let her imagination do the rest. 2. Your hands. Women look at hands the way men look at eyes. She's clocking the size, the grip, the way you hold your coffee. Are your nails clean? Are your fingers steady or fidgety? Do you gesture when you talk? Or do your hands disappear into your pockets like they're in witness protection? Hands tell a story. They suggest what kind of man you are before you even open your mouth. Rough hands say you've built something. Steady hands say you're in control. Hands that move with purpose say you know what you're doing. Even if you're just passing the salt, she's watching all of it. And if she finds an excuse to touch your hand during conversation, music, you already know what that means. 3. Your jawline and stubble. There's a reason women stare when you turn your head mid-con conversation. That angle where your jaw meets your neck is prime viewing territory. It doesn't matter if your jaw could cut glass or if it's softer around the edges. What matters is the confidence in how you carry it. A little stubble adds texture. Music. A clean shave adds sharpness. Either way, she's looking. When you're deep in thought, biting your lower lip or clenching your jaw slightly, she notices. When you laugh and your jawline shifts, she notices. This is one of those features that works hardest when you're not even aware of it. The less you think about it, the more magnetic it becomes. 4. Your chest. A shirt that fits properly across your chest does more work than music a pickup line ever could. Women notice the shape underneath the fabric. They notice when you stretch and the shirt pulls slightly. They notice when you lean back and your chest opens up. It's not about having pecs that belong on a magazine cover. It's about looking like you take up space on purpose. A man with a broad chest looks solid. He looks like someone who can handle weight, both literally and figuratively. If your shirts are baggy enough to double as a parachute, you're hiding one of your best assets. Wear something that actually fits and let her see what she's already trying to look at. 5. Your eyes and how you use them. Everyone says eyes are the first thing women notice, and they're right, but not for the reason you think. She's not memorizing your eye color. She's reading how you look at people. Do you hold her gaze when she's talking, or do you dart around the room like you're looking for the exit? Do you look at her like she matters, or do you stare at your phone while she's mid-sentence? The man who holds steady, relaxed eye contact without flinching is the one she remembers. That moment when your eyes meet and neither of you looks away, she replays that later. Your eyes aren't just a feature, they're your most powerful communication tool, and she's paying more attention than you realize. 6. Your walk. She notices you before you even get close enough to say hello. The way you move through a room tells her everything. Are you rushing like you're late for something? Shuffling like you'd rather not be noticed? Or are you walking with purpose, shoulders back, pace unhurried, like you belong wherever you are? A confident walk is one of those things you can't fake for long. Music. It comes from knowing who you are and being comfortable in your own skin. She'll track your movement across a crowded bar, a parking lot, even a grocery store aisle. If your stride says something worth listening to, she's already interested before you've said a music word. 8. Your thighs. Most men never think twice about their legs, but women absolutely do. The way your jeans fit around music, your thighs, how you sit, how you stand with your legs planted. Thighs suggest stability, grounding, physical presence. You don't need to be a sprinter or a bodybuilder. You just need pants that actually fit your body instead of hanging off you like you borrowed them from someone twice your size. When you sit with your legs apart, relaxed and confident, she's registering that energy. When you walk upstairs and your quads flex under the fabric, she's not looking at the stairs. This is one of those silent features that communicates masculinity without you doing anything at all. 7. Music your scent. This one operates completely below the radar. She might not consciously think about how you smell, but her brain is processing it anyway. A good cologne applied lightly, the clean smell of soap on warm skin, even the subtle musk at the end of a long day. Women are wired to respond to scent more than most men realize. If she leans in a little closer during conversation, if she lingers during a hug, if she buries her face in your jacket, your scent is doing the talking. The trick is subtlety. You want her to notice only when she's close enough that it feels intimate. Drowning yourself in cologne is the opposite of attractive. A hint is always more powerful than a shout. 9. Your style choices. She's not looking for designer labels. She's looking for intention. Did you put thought into what you wore? Or did you grab whatever was closest to the floor? A watch that fits your wrist? Shoes that aren't falling apart? A shirt that actually matches something else you're wearing? These details tell her you care about how you present yourself. It doesn't have to be expensive. It has to look deliberate. Women notice the man who looks put together without looking like he's trying too hard. A rolled sleeve, a clean pair of boots, a jacket that fits your shoulders. She's building an impression of you piece by piece, and your style is the first draft. 10. Your backside. We're going to say it because nobody else will. Women, check out your backside. When you stand up from the table, when you walk away, when you bend down to grab something, she's looking. It doesn't need to be sculpted by a personal trainer. A decent pair of jeans that fit properly does 90% of the work. If she suddenly appears behind you offering to help with something, or she takes an extra second before turning away when you leave, now you know exactly what caught her attention. Most men go their entire lives never realizing this is happening. Consider yourself informed. If you've ever caught a woman's eyes drifting music somewhere unexpected, now you know exactly what she was looking at. These aren't the signals most men think music about, but they're the ones women notice first and remember longest. Want to know 9 subtle gestures music that drive women wild? That's coming in the next video. Don't miss it. Music.